I am hearing that you have been undergoing a very deep energetic cleanse for some time now. And it is almost as if it is a very intelligent energy that is moving through you. And it is almost like a it's funny, a virus program running through your system right now, where your consciousness has been sifting through what holds relevance and what no longer holds any relevance for you on your current timeline. And it can come through as being very drastic. The way that your energy is moving at this point is sort of on automatic. It's like the things that might have held relevance for you on other timelines are not even registering in you anymore. This is clearing up. It's almost like what you are is not actually expanding, but what it I can say that it feels like within your human vessel is that like all of this space is being provided to you, which can be associated with this sort of void space or emptiness or silence state, which is just when all of these old things have been cleared out of your system and you have so much more space within your energetic field and within your consciousness to shift focus and put attention on, I don't, it's coming through as like higher things, which I say very often on this channel. There is no anything, no one is above or below anyway. I'm just speaking strictly about the state of your consciousness when you are elevating through old things that you used to give attention and importance to has drastically changed in the last several years. And some of these shifts can be quite painful because there's a lot of letting go in this process. There's a lot of alchemizing that needs to occur, a lot of shedding. And for people who have known you in this lifetime, that can be very jarring because all of the sudden it's like you're shifting so quickly that I'm hearing for a lot of these energies that you might have associated with in your past, you're sort of registering as unrecognizable at this time, which for you is a beautiful thing because it allows you to move forward in a new way, I don't know why higher way keeps coming through because I really don't like the higher or lower sort of references, but that is kind of what it is. You're elevating to lighter, more of the unseen part of you, which is not heavily attached to anything within this 3D world. You are in the world, but you are not of this world. The things that people give importance to have become so irrelevant within your consciousness, which really just speaks to the paradigm shift from the 3D to the 5D, where most people, the old way of thinking is you do this and you do this and you do this, and this is the result, and this is what is widely accepted and believed to be what brings you happiness and fulfillment within this 3D realm. But this collective has been shifting out of this for a very long time, or maybe you were never even a part of it. You might have had roots where you were deeply rooted within sort of these karmic dynamics, but you were always kind of different. You didn't really get that conditioned within those belief systems, even though you were a part of it at a certain point, because we all come in as children and we are born into what we are born into, but you weren't ever that deeply attached to it. And if you were, at some point you have seen through it and you have been moving in a completely different way, is what I'm hearing. What is important now when you are tapped into your unseen aspect? The way that you are moving and creating and enjoying the life is strictly coming from your joy and freedom of being, that you are allowed to be yourself authentically and openly and genuinely, and you give zero about what anyone thinks about that. And what you have to offer and bring into the world now is something very unique and different. And I am feeling very strongly to say I commend you for your bravery and your tenacity, I'm hearing, to fearlessly be. And I think I can leave it at that. I'm sending you so much love, collective, and I will see you in the next one.